What's going on, everybody? It's the morning of UFC Paris. It's going down in 2 hours, so gotta get these main and co-main event breakdowns out. Was just doing some last-minute tape last night on Barallo a lot and on Mauricio. Dude, these fights are going to be so fun. Fighting nerds are always fun. But let's get right into it, man, with my main event or co-main event breakdown of Mauricio Ruffy and Benoit Denis. Guys, my boy's getting massacred, and fuck, life hurts, bro. Oh, he has a chance if he can get this grappling going. I'm gonna be honest. We've never seen Ruffy put on his back. There's very, very, very little tape of Ruffy on his back, and he's just always had very good initial takedown defense, so I want to see him tested on the ground. But honestly, I don't think we're going to see it, bro. I think he's going to find Benoit's chin maybe in the first round. Like Benoit in the Prepolek fight, maybe it was because he was wading forward with no respect against Prepolek, and he kind of didn't respect Prepolek's power, but Prepolek was landing on him, and it sucks to say. And if Benoit does get him in the clinch, Ruffy can be in trouble as well. But I just think Ruffy will get out of the way in the clinch in time. He just will try and separate. He won't grapple with Benoit. And Ruffy's footwork is so many leagues above Benoit's, and he's the best shot selector in the UFC unranked area right now by far. It's not even close. He has, honestly, prime McGregor-like shot selection, and people that like to kind of hate on him for it, nah, bro, he's not like Prime Connor. I can see where you're coming from because he's not. Prime Connor would touch you and you're dead. In my opinion, in the hands at least, Ruffy doesn't have that touch of death power. But what he does have is insane accuracy, bro. And he just finds stupidly crazy and creative shots. And that's what I think is going to happen. I think he's going to find some wacky shit and catch Benoit. I think he's either going to catch Benoit with a simple right straight coming in, or he's going to catch Benoit with like some setup, masterful fucking spinning axe kick. No, I'm joking. Just some crazy shit. I can see Ruffy doing something crazy. His pad work is so clean. His footwork is clean. Only thing I'm saying is his cardio, if this fight does go late, can get tested because Yon Top made him tired. And, dude, Benoit's going to put fucking 10 times more of a pace on you than fucking James Longtop will. But the real problem for Benoit in this fight is I just don't see him leveling up his striking to where he doesn't take constant shots from Ruffy in the first round. Maybe he survives the first round. I might pick him to survive the first round. I'm going to pick him. I think he's going to survive round one. I think he's going to get stung up constantly. I think he'll shoot a takedown. Ruffy will stuff it. Ruffy will chop the legs on the outside, be ripping the body. And I really can see a 30-27 just striking performance from Ruffy, which is very possible as Benoit is one of the toughest fighters in the UFC. And yeah, sure, Poirier knocked him out, but your chin and your heart are two different things. Benoit's heart is fucking ridiculous. So I hope he can come out there, fuck everyone's bets, and fuck my bet, and fucking make me wrong, but I just have accepted Benoit's fate. Bro is dead. If he's not, bro, you guys have all the right to flame me in the chat. I hope Benoit wins this one, man. He's one of my favorite fighters on the roster. And, you know, this was my lightweight prospect back in, when was it, 2023? And this is my lightweight prospect now. So it's fucking crazy how the world works, and they're both fighting each other. I just think one more thing is Benoit doesn't cross the gap with, or he doesn't cross, like, as DJ says, the void. He doesn't cross the void with fucking feints, not good footwork. He just comes wading in. And that's what I think is going to happen. I think around round two, like halfway through round two, Benoit's going to wade into like a big right hand. And then like Ruffy's going to rock Benoit really badly. And you know what? I'm going to say Ruffy wins this one by a flying knee KO in the second round. Fuck, bro, it hurts. Oh, he's gonna get slapped bad, bro. He's gonna get hurt so badly in France. There's a chance he wins, though. I'm not acting like this guy's a bum. There's a chance he goes out there, breaks Ruffy, and finishes him. I just don't think so, though. I think Ruffy's gonna find his chin, bro. Fuck, it hurts to say. And if this was Benoit, say, coming off of less damage, I might actually pick him to win, bro. But the fucking damage this guy took in his last 2 fights, bro, were retarded, bro. Come on, how you gonna let Moicano do you like that, bro? Like, come on. It's Moicano, bro. You got dropped by Benil. But yeah, man. So this is how I fight. I think the fight's gonna go play by play. I think round 1, fight starts, touch gloves. Ruffy landed some really, I think you're gonna notice the calf kicks of both Ruffy and Bahalio are gonna be very, very. I think they're working on those calf kicks a lot. I think Kaio's gonna try and slow down Imavov, who's slowed down in fights before, and yeah, Benoit Saint Denis is very good. He's very elite at pressure, and he has the best front foot pressure in the UFC. But it comes at a cost, bro. That amount of pressure, you're never backing up, ever. I can trust you. I can trust Benoit to back Ruffy up in this fight. But I can't trust him to land clean on Ruffy. I can't trust him to track Ruffy down easily because he has such slow footwork, and Ruffy's got quick, fluent footwork as well as extreme fucking IQ in traps. Ruffy can lead Benoit wherever he wants because he knows Benoit's going to follow him. And it's not like Benoit cuts off the cage. He might cut off the cage with a takedown. He's very good at doing that. He cuts off the cage with a takedown, and the one thing is, I think Benoit's body kick's actually going to do him a lot of justice in this fight. I don't think Ruffy's going to be catching the body kick and fucking blasting a right hand over the top. I just don't see Ruffy doing that. I actually think Benoit is going to fucking land a lot of kicks to the body and the legs of Ruffy. I think Benoit's going to try and slow Ruffy down. But I think in that process of throwing a bunch of naked kicks, naked punches, bunch of naked shots with no setup, I think he's bound. I'm going to say he gets stung up multiple times in round 1. Has a moment, I'll say he takes down Ruffy in round 1. At the end of round 1, he takes down Ruffy with like a body lock or like a double leg or something. He's very good at shooting with his head on the inside so he doesn't get fucking guillotined. And he has insane guillotine defense. So I've been seeing Hayjive picks and a couple other MMA channels saying Ruffy by sub. Same way Gene Silva got Bryce. You're cooked. You guys are just trying to be whack-ass hardcores. That shit is not happening, bro. If that happens, I swear to God, Benoit, pack it up, buddy. But, bro, I think Ruffy is going to get taken down at the end of the first. But I think it's going to be a takedown where Benoit's not going to have time to do shit. He's going to, maybe 20 seconds left on the clock. Benoit lands like a right over the top. But then, maybe the commentator's like, oh, it's interesting, Benoit took him down. I think Benoit's going to go in the second round with the mindset of, okay, crash forward and take this guy down. And I think in the start of the second round, Benoit's going to come crashing forward, and I think Ruffy's going to like Aljo O'Malley him. Where I think Ruffy's going to like kind of measure his range with like a front kick or like a jab, and he's going to lead Benoit right into a right hand. I think he's going to floor Benoit exactly like how Sterling went down. I think he's going to go face down, but not out cold. I think he's going to shoot in on the leg. Ruffy's going to be hammering away, and Benoit won't be able to recover, and he's going to go out cold. You know what? No, actually, I'm going to say Benoit does get up. I'm going to say he gets dropped badly and gets up, but then Ruffy puts him on the fence and flying knees him. I think that's what's going to happen. I think Ruffy's going to put him on the fence against a guy with not at all, and against a guy who he knows that's hurt, that has no natural head movement. If he just throws anything big, he knows he'll land it. And I think Mauricio Ruffy lands the flying knee KO on Benoit Saint Denis in round 2. I will be depressed. I will be sad. There was no way for me to celebrate that win. But fuck, man. You got to give props to Ruffy if he wins this one. Especially if he wins this one by first round finish. This is a very, very dangerous lightweight prospect. But if Benoit wins, my fucking boy is back. And I don't care if I didn't pick him. Yeah, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm on to the Barallo and Imavov pick. I'll see you in a bit.